Hello, welcome to Jewell's Astrology Mythology Stories. So here is a good one from the Priscilla movie, which is about Priscilla Presley, who married Elvis Presley. Her name was Priscilla Booby Boo or something, I don't remember. But anyway, she's famous for being Mrs. Elvis Presley. And he found her at 16 in Germany, and there she was, like courted by him, and it was almost like the old-fashioned thing where they send the bride-to-be to live with the new husband's family so she can learn their culture. Well, she sure did learn his culture of debauchery. Anyway, I was struck by this one thing, and that is that Priscilla herself produced this thing, and I wonder why she chose such a little, I don't want to say ugly duckling because that would be mean, and I really enjoy saying mean things because I have Mercury square Pluto in my chart, but I try really hard not to be an asshole sometimes. Anyway, they got an actress who is a plain Jane, let's say it that way. She is not a beautiful thing. She's lovely, young, nubile, all that good youthful Venus stuff. But the thing about Priscilla was that she was knock dead, fall down gorgeous. You could look at that young girl and see the most voluptuous beauty. She was one of those special Venus types, and the thing that they did in the movie was they played that down. Now, this is a denial of the archetype Venus. Venus is beauty. She calls in her guy. She calls in the story. She's like the caller, the siren that calls out to her fertilizing partner, you know, and so she's very erotic. And she's beautiful. You can't resist her. That's why they put her in burqas, because you can't resist her, so you have to hide her. Otherwise, the boys all go crazy. Now, that's the story. So my point being, the movie was interesting. I mean, it had its goods and its bads. But my point is that if you don't honor the archetypes for their core truth, you miss it. You miss out the importance of them. And the importance of Venus is that she's beautiful, and she's erotic, and she's magnetic, and you can't resist her. Now that is important to understand. Why? Because then when we have our young women, and men too, I mean, men have Venus, they have a body, they have a physical beauty. I mean, so there. The young people need to be nurtured and advised and guided, because their energy is just full on come and get it. Anyway, I think that the feminism of modernity that we're dealing with now in our culture has decided to damp down the beauty part. And so I would like to re-wet it. Let's make the beauty good again. Make beauty good again. That's my motto for today. And I think that if we do that, we will learn that you need to take some time and build a beautiful house rather than just a metal siding house. I'm talking about the beauty in life, the beauty in us, the beauty we see, and the beauty that we make. And the youthful beauty of Venus should be honored but not exploited. And the exploitation is what happens nowadays with pornography and running around half naked. All the women are wearing these sweatpants and the short tops so that their butt shows and their crack shows. I mean, in my day, that was vulgar. We didn't do that. I always carefully wore my leggings with my tunic down halfway down to my knee so that my butt wouldn't stick out. That was considered polite. Nowadays, you just get to run around naked. You put on a sports bra and leggings. You're fucking naked, girls. A little bit of intrigue here. That would be nice. And let me tell you another thing. If you're going to run around naked do not make men bad and wrong for looking. Because I'm an old lady and I'm going to look at you too. We're all going to look if you're going to show it off. That's what I'm saying. All right, so anyway, Priscilla made a movie about herself and didn't show how beautiful she was, and that's the reason Elvis went cuckoo over her, because she was just gorgeous. Anyway, for the next video, I'll talk about why he was so weirdly unsexual with her, because that was her big complaint. Okay, love you, bye.